Right, I'm off then.
We should have asked for more towels at Christmas. I'm practically bathing Bethany with tea towels.
You gonna be all right?
Yeah, why not?
I dunno, you just seem to have a bad night. Was it Brenda? She got to you, didn't she?
Of course she got to me. She'd get to anybody. Well, let's not talk about her. We can manage without her help.
Well, we could do with the occasional babysitter.
Like who?
Well, Bethany's got another gran, you know?
Look, Todd, we'll make do. We've done it before, and we can do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
I just don't know how to dress.
Well, I tend to start with a thin layer of underclothing and work out from there.
Oh, very funny, Ken. Look, help me, will you? It's a big day for me. First days are all about impressions. Now, which one should I wear?
That one.
Why? You haven't got a clue, have you?
Not really, no. But I do know, Deirdre, that whatever you pick will be perfect.
Why?
Because you're perfect for the job. Ipso facto, your choice will be perfect.
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for your confidence.
Well, it's only the truth. They're very lucky to have you.
Well, I hope they think so as well.
They will.
So, which one?
Hello, Sarah. Hello, Bethany. How are you? Do you think she'll be warm enough?
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I could take Bethany to nursery for you.
Did you not hear a word I said yesterday?
Well, you were upset.
I was upset. And what about you? You were ranting and raving.
I admit I did get a bit carried away. I said too much, far too much, but that's what happens when people care. We just have to forgive and forget, don't we, for the sake of family? There's no harm done. Come on, Bethany, give Nana a kiss.
Don't you touch her ever again. Do you understand me? Never. Not in a million years. Come on, Beth. Come on.
Are you all right, dear? Can I help? I'm sorry, I don't want to seem interfering, but I know you, don't I? Didn't I see you at the Christmas vigil at the cathedral? Weren't you with that small group from St Saviour's? Yes, I thought so. I'm Emily Bishop.
I'm Bethany's gran.
Bethany's gran?
Yeah. My son, he was the father. He died, you know, just a few months ago.
Look, let's not stand talking in the street. Let's go and have a cup of tea. Come on.
We're not in!
Can you tell your man I've another little job for him? I'll pop round at lunch.
He's not doing no more jobs for you!
Don't fret yourself. It's not an heavy number. I know how easily tired he gets.
Seen anything interesting in there, Fizz? Hey, don't you need tea leaves to read the future?
What future?
What's up?
He's dumped me.
Who has?
Kirk.
Come on, don't be daft. He's mad about you. He even prefers you to his greyhounds.
No, not anymore.
Well, what's happened? Are you going to tell me or what?
He thinks I've cheated on him.
What, and have you?
No, he's just got hold of the wrong end of the stick. He thinks that I stayed at Tyrone's on Christmas night. He's put 2 and 2 together, hasn't he, and made 5.
Yeah, well, what about putting 1 and 1 together, Fizz? Is that what happened? Did you and Tyrone?
No, give me a break. I just popped in for a drink. I was fed up with my mum and flaming Christmas dinner. He's a mate. He's Kirk's best mate. We wouldn't. It's just my mum. She's been winding Kirk up about it.
Yeah, well, he's daft as a brush, isn't he? Look, I'll sort him out. Meet me in the Rovers at dinner time, eh?
Let me warn you, Kirk. There's only 2 types of women. Them they put on top of Christmas trees, and the other. Do you need to tell me which she is?
I'll tell you which one you are, sweetheart.
Very kind of you, Les. But sad thing is, these things don't run in families. More's the pity. You'll need to make your own mind up on that score, Kirk.
Yeah. Bon appetit.
Have you ever talked to your minister?
He's too busy to bother with the likes of me.
I'm sure he'll do everything he can to help.
Will you get me Bethany back?
I meant to help with the grieving.
I'm not grieving. I'm trying to save the soul of a little child. That's what I'm trying to do.
No, these things do take a long time to heal, and I really do recommend you talk to him, please.
Oh, Sarah, you're late.
Sorry, I needed a walk.
It's just that I am rather short-handed today, and everybody's set on the full English. Now, if you could just serve these two for me.
Let me get my coat off.
Sorry.
Can I have a word, Sarah?
I have nothing to say about her.
Well, I don't quite know what she's done to deserve
Whose
this.
side are you on?
I'm not trying to take sides.
Emily, she's mad. All she does is take my Bethany to weep over her son's grave.
Really?
All the time. She's freaking me out. And Todd, and most of all, Bethany. And then you'd stand up to her, and she turns horrible.
Surely
not. You think butter wouldn't melt? Forget it.
She's only young. You'll calm down. Just give her a little time. Sure, it'll all work out in the end.
£2,000.
To get it all done and dusted, yeah. If you're lucky.
£2,000 and that's lucky?
Well, sometimes you're going along great, and you suddenly come across some unexpected nightmare.
Oh, well, my nightmare isn't unexpected. She's on her way home as we speak. Look, couldn't we do a quick paste job, a bit of floral paper or something?
It's not papering over the cracks, is it?
£2,000.
Try and find someone cheaper. But I warn you, anyone who can lay a brick is tied up for months. It's a building frenzy out there. As it is, I can only give it till this afternoon to make your mind up before I commit to another job. And I can only wait that long as a personal favour.
£2,000. It's all your flaming... Oh! Hey, just look down. You've got to be worth a few bob to somebody, and because you're a beauty, aren't you? Hey, you are going to save my bacon.
I will willingly pay my dues, Norris. I just no longer have need of your services.
Well, there's no need to be rude about it.
Just give me my address book back.
No, not until I've completed the task I've agreed to do for charity.
Norris, you are sending cards to people I haven't seen hide nor hair off for donkey's years, and to be perfectly frank, happily never see again. And now they're all writing back saying we must get together. Some are even threatening to visit.
Yes, but if you just give me greater information about the histories and personalities of the recipients, I'd be better able to fulfil my function.
I don't want you for fulfilling your function in front of me. Just give it me back.
Emily, I'm having a very trying time. Rita's trying to renege on her auction price, and it's all for your charity.
Norris, I will pay for your inaction. Actually, some days I think that's all I do.
Oh, that's personal.
I apologise.
Accepted.
Surrender.
Well, Emily, you're looking very pasty.
You have a way with words, Norris.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, a somewhat trying morning. Not sure the auction really raised very much.
Can I ask exactly how much you did make, Emily?
I haven't totted it all up, but it's never enough, is it? The hospital needs every penny it can get.
Very good causes, hospitals. Have you ever thought about running a charity shop?
I used to run one many moons ago.
Well, they've become all the rage now. Everybody shops in them.
Well, certainly a thought.
Yes, well, as long as you don't start selling birthday cards.
Thank you, Norris. Tea.
Right, lad, if you'll just give us a minute. What I'm saying is that this here fridge, I mean, it's not just a fridge. This is your actual Taj Mahal of the frozen world. You could stick it in there behind you, and people would come from miles around just to have a look at it.
Look, Jack, I'm not interested in people coming here on some sort of refrigerator pilgrimage. What I want is for them to buy the all-day breakfast. Look, my fault. My fault.
I'm sorry, Roy. It was my fault.
No, I just do mend it.
Look, Roy, it's not just an ornament, you know. It's a fridge that you put stuff in. I mean, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Like your milk. Your milk, you get gallons of milk in. You'd be able to get your own cow and do your own.
Oh, livestock on the premises. I'm not sure that health and safety would approve.
Oh, come on, Roy, make us an offer. I've got a builder there to support and an house.
I'm sorry.
Well, no, look, just tidy it up and we'll say no more.
Well, do you fancy a fridge?
Are you kidding? I couldn't afford to put anything in it.
How much, Roy?
Just a man. Now, you'd love it. It's right up your street.
If it's too big for your house, Jack, it's too big for mine.
So £1.50.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, tell me, has Deirdre started in her new post yet?
Yeah, first day this morning. She was a bag of nerves.
Oh, in which case, might I make a suggestion? Make sure that there's a hot meal to welcome her home.
Well, cooking's not really my area of expertise.
Well, it doesn't matter. My grandfather, a man with a wise head on his frail shoulders, always used to say that the way to a woman's heart was via her stomach. I've pondered that over the years and found it to be almost universally applicable, in my limited experience.
Yeah. Perhaps you're right. I'll give it a try.
Kirk! What are you playing at, you?
I'm giving Les an hand taking the decorations down.
No, with Fizz. She's been crying all over the flat.
But it's not to do with me.
Oh, isn't it? You're the one who just gave her the elbow.
I mean, she don't mean naught to me. Not anymore. Not since she slept with my best mate.
Oh, she did not sleep with him. She went round to his house for a Christmas drink, that's all.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oi, you! Did this girl sleep round your place Christmas night? Well, did she or not?
Wrong move, son.
Is that a good enough answer for you?
Right, come on, you rovers. We're going to sort this out once and for all.
Hey, hold me ladder!
Forget the hot pot. We'll have a bacon butty.
Come on, somebody hold me ladder! Give me a hand with Santa!
Oh, I'll give you a hand, Les.
Oh, yeah? Like I'm trusting you.
You're being the safest of hands. Well, for a few minutes, anyway.
Thought I heard you.
Catch me up, Jan.
Yeah, all right, love.
So, what do you want?
I've told you. I've a job for the little man.
Hold me ladder!
You know where you can stick that, don't you?
No, no idea.
I can draw your picture.
Oh, will it be framed? I can't wait. Now then, Leslie, while your lovely lady friend does me a mural, I've got a pen and paper job for you and all. Divorce papers. Now, you either sign them or you stay up there forever. When he's finished rolling around on floor with Santa, do you think you could get him to bring them to Rovers? Thanks, Cop.
I could be concussed. Oh.
Right, so come on. Why didn't you tell me you stayed over at Tyrone's that night?
Well, I didn't want to...
What?
I mean, I wasn't trying to avoid it. I mean, I didn't really stay over. Not really. I just got drunk and fell asleep on the sofa. And then I woke up and then...
It was Boxing Day.
Well, yeah, in a way.
Well, that's staying over, innit?
Don't start getting clever with me now, Kirk. Not after all this time.
Hey, Fizz, come on, he does have a point.
Did you do it?
You know what I've always said, don't you?
Over your dead body. Not till hell freezes over, and not in a million years.
Yeah? Well, I've changed my mind. There you go. Signed and sealed.
Ooh. What made you change your mind?
I found happiness at long last. I want you to be happy too.
What's the catch?
There's no catch, Janice. But it's got to be worth a pint, hasn't it?
Bev?
Yes, love.
Get this gentleman whatever he wants.
Oh, nice one, Jan. In that case, I rather fancy her.
As long as it's a pint.
Pint, please, Bev.
I know you think I'm dead stupid, but I'm not.
You are, to believe a word my mum says.
Fizz, why would your mum make up something like that?
Because she's my mum.
That don't make sense.
No, of course it doesn't. But it's true.
You should start by saying you're sorry, you know.
For what?
Oh. Giving you a bad time, eh? Listen, Kirk. Take it from me. Do you both a favour. Get out of there as clean as you can. There's plenty more fish in the sea. And some of them can cook their own chips. What Scylla said, it's true. You've got to be careful what you pick.
Kirk I'm worried about is my mate.
Nah, don't worry about it. He'll be all right, he'll be all right. Just let him give you a smack or two, and then he'll be all right then. Oh, great. And next time, do what you didn't do. You should have a bit of fun.
Will you be intending to pay the bill in local currency, or will you be trading in ice cubes and local fares?
Everyone's a joker.
Look, I don't like to pry into the private lives of my employees, but I do feel that I need you to know that so far, Sarah has cost me 3 plates, 2 cups, and an all-day English breakfast with black pudding.
We'll make it up to you.
No, that's not what I'm implying at all. It's just that I don't want the bill to go any higher today, so couldn't you take her off somewhere of a therapeutic nature? That is, if you've finished your prescribed tasks for the day.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. Nice one.
Help me to save on some of the crockery.
Fizz, what is it with your man? I don't get it.
She just wants everything. She always has. If she saw me with an ice cream in my hand, she'd swipe it. I mean, look at what she's up to now. She swoops in like a cuckoo and takes over Leslie's house. She gets herself a new lover.
I'd hardly call Les new. Or a lover, for that matter.
Yeah, but she's got him eating out of her hand, hasn't she? And then she has to go and take over Kirk.
Why?
Because she's jealous, isn't she? She's jealous that her own daughter might have something special. Something that she ain't got in her life. She's me mam. This is me mam doing this to me.
So, what do you think? Have I got problems?
Well, I never put myself forward as an expert, Blanche, except in the area of industrial and domestic hygiene. But since you ask, I'd say at a purely cursory glance, you're free of all rot, wet, dry or medium. I can't hear the Death Watch beetle having its lunch. The plumbing, where you could eat your dinner off, not that you'd want to. No, it's a fine little ship, in my opinion.
So you think I've got a bargain?
Well, I'd be surprised if you had any major outlay.
Oh, you put me mind at rest. Here's a little something for all your time and effort.
Now, I'm not going to make you blush, Blanche. All I'm going to say is that it's a very charming thought, but I did this out of pleasure. You know, if I can help someone as I pass along, well, that's what they taught me at Sunday school, and it's always served me well. Good day to you, Blanche.
Blanche.
Jack?
I bet you fancy a new fridge in there, don't you?
I'm sorry, Jack. I've got one already fixed in.
So have I. I can't get it out. Kenneth.
Hi, Jack. Afternoon, Blanche.
Had a nice day out, Ken? Gave you a shopping list, did she?
I'm trying to support your daughter. Is it a thought that's ever crossed your mind?
I'm rather busy looking after her daughter and her future grandchild, excuse me.
Oh, come on, Fizz. We should be back at work now.
No, I'm going to have it out with her, Janice. I'm not letting her get away with it.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you.
Just don't make me laugh. Cost a fortune did this.
Oh, I won't make you laugh. Promise.
Bethany, sweetheart. Bethany, love. Time to go. We're going a bit early today. So let's get you all spruced up and ready, eh? Oh, give a little wave. Hello, sweetheart. You're coming with Nana.
Give us a break, Mum. Just for once in your life, will you just try telling the truth? How does it harm you if I'm happy? I promise I won't wave my happiness in front of your nose. I'll keep it well out of the road, but will you just give me a chance here? I mean, me and Kirk, we're... Are you listening to me at all? Will you say something, please? Will you just say that you're telling the truth? Why, Ma'am? Why are you doing this to me? I'm not to blame for whatever mess you've made of your life. I didn't ask to be born. And I wouldn't have picked a man like you anyway. What kid would? You'd have to be out of your mind. So don't take it out on me just because you can only get blokes too drunk or daft to see straight.
Now you've made me laugh. I told you not to do that.
Is there no way to get through to you? Oh.
Light on, light off, light on, light off.
They all do that, Jack.
Oh, yeah, but that's a bigger bulb, isn't it? I mean, that'd be like a lighthouse in the middle of the night, that. Come on, Charlie, it's got to be worth a few bob to you.
Well, I suppose I've got to move it anyway. OK, I'll take it off your hands.
Yes, sorted.
What does that mean?
Well, quits, even Stephen. Fridge, work, fridge.
You're kidding, aren't you? I'll knock off 500. I'm doing you a big favour at that. Deal?
Hello. What are you two doing here?
Oh, no, we're a bit early.
Not early enough. She's already beaten you to it.
What?
They should be at the dentist by now.
The dentist, sorry, who are you talking about?
Her grandmother came to pick her up. Mrs. Ferns.
She what?
She came for her about half an hour ago. Is there something wrong here? I mean, she's the other person on your list. She often comes to collect her.
Take her name off the list, never let her near Beth.
Well, yes, of course, but...
What did she say?
Just Bethany had a dental appointment. I said you hadn't mentioned it, but she thought you'd just forgot. Had you?
There's no dentist.
What's going on?
What's she doing?
I don't know.
Well, where is she? Where's my little girl?
See? We know where we're going today, don't we? Oh, these are really pretty, Bethany. And the scent. Can you smell them? Oh, they're not as pretty as you. Off you go. Neil would love to meet you, he would. Would you like to meet him, sweetheart, would you? Well, of course you would, because he's your real daddy. Would you like to meet your real dad? Well, I'll take you there. You'll love him, I promise you. Cross my heart and hope to die.